And effectively, it says this, that Patrick Brown is now stepping down. He is not going to be running in the race for the next PC party leadership. He said there are several reasons why. One, he says he wants to focus on holding CTV accountable. He believes that he was wrongly done in a story that aired on CTV National about a month ago. And he says he effectively can't do two jobs at once. That is, take on Kathleen Wynne in an election while also focusing on his situation and lawsuit against CTV. He also says, as far as policy goes, it's clear his job is the perpetrated against him. The hit job, he says, is a distraction from important discussions. So he's admitting that he is a distraction as well. He also says he's a fighter, and he thinks Ontarians know that. He says he doesn't mind taking punches, but he can't allow his family to suffer this way as a result of his own ambition to finish the job that he started. So Patrick Brown has given a very lengthy reason as to why he's out, but this certainly changes the race to replace him. Let's hear now from Jeff Silverstein.
I think he saw the writing on the wall, and he probably should have seen that a while ago. But I think it dawned on him that he really didn't have a chance. And in the meantime, there were more revelations. There was more scrutiny. It wasn't just sexual misconduct. There were some very compelling things that were being asked.
Now, Silverstein went on to say that this really changes the race significantly. Here is some of the reaction. Here's Christine Elliott, her quote on Twitter coming out just a few minutes ago. Now more than ever, we must unite our party. My focus remains squarely on Kathleen Wynne, and I hope you will join us. Also, Tanya Granick-Allen put out a statement as well, very briefly on Twitter, saying, I called out Branberry during the first debate while all others stayed silent, and we were even opening to him running as an MPP. See for yourself, enough of the corruption. Vic Fideli, the interim leader of the PC party, has also put out a statement thanking Patrick Brown for making the decision, the right decision, as he put it, for himself and the Ontario PC party. Again, Patrick Brown is now focusing on clearing his name. No comments so far from Doug Ford or Caroline Mulroney, but again, this really has just been breaking over the last half hour or so. In the meantime, Nathan, Steph, it's back to you.
Okay, Nick, thank you. Now, the big question that remains is who will Brown's loyal following now back as they head into this PC leadership race? Here's more from political strategist Jeff Silverstein.
It changes everything. It really does, because it's preferred ballots. It's a ranked ballot. So where his support, and there's no question he has support out there, where it goes will likely determine the winner of this contest and possibly the premier of the province. I think it's fair to say that Caroline was the only candidate that was going out on a limb asking for him to step down. And so it's very unlikely that she's going to get any of those second votes. I think Tanya Granick-Allen is also unlikely to get very many of them, which leaves Christine Elliott and Doug Ford.